It's already set right now. Just whenever it's the ad, just do live stream. Yeah. Oh, and one more thing too. You might have anybody like to not sit in front of the camera. Like you stay over here.
Yes. Also here with Mr. Chapin. Yes. But, yeah, it was when he wanted me to but they wanted it to go to this demand. So I don't feel right here. And so I know.
I see it coming by like shortly after the meeting. Sometime between one.
Thanks everyone for being here today. Fridays are our most favorite days of the week, and especially before Thanksgiving. So these kiddos hit the graduation just before in time, so now they get to move on and do the next steps. And so we're super proud of them. When I think of Thanksgiving, you give thanks. There's a lot of teachers and staff, and even some out here that make things happen. You're going to hear stories today, and those thanks that these students give is very appreciative. So kudos to our teachers and staff. So far, we've had nearly 1,500 credits and 46 graduates, and so we're excited about the progress we're making. So can we give them one standing ovation?
Hello, I'm Mrs. Bannister, and I have the pleasure of announcing Emiliana Reyes to our first graduate today. He came to our school last year and had thought that he was going to finish by May. And when he started noticing he was getting his credits faster than he thought he would be able to, he came to me and said, I'll be able to do this early, aren't I? I said, keep it up. You're gonna be able to graduate early. He's got some plans to go to college and get a nursing degree and hopes to work at a hospital someday. He's a very quiet young man, but he made some good connections with his teachers here, especially Mr. Omby, and I can't say what he wants to say to Mr. Omby about the Cowboys. I'll let him say that. But he also wanted to thank Mr. Woodson, Ms. Waldrop, and myself for believing in him and helping him through this journey to get this graduating early. So next graduate, Emiliana Reyes.
Good morning. At least it's morning for most of us, huh? It's for pajama day today. So here we are. Still trying to get that coffee down as we go. So I have the honor of graduating Bubba today. This is a young man that can light up a room when he comes in. He just smiles and you know it's going to be a good day. I'm going to miss that smile when you come in. You do have a lot of great things that you're going to achieve just because you're you. And I know that you will have a wonderful life, and I hope you don't forget us little people back here. When he does, from this point forward, he does plan on going to college, and he's going to get a degree in business. He also wants to be a stand-up comedy. He can do that. He knows how to get a room. He also wants to create and own his own business. So I'm not sure what you're going to actually create and all, but I know you're going to be great at it. One of his big accomplishments is making his mom and dad proud. I think you've done that. You've made them very proud. You also are a very happy person, so we know that. I'm sorry, I have a weird phone call coming across. Okay, sorry about that. You want to thank Miss Beaver? My eyes, I need my glasses. Miss Beaver, Miss Thomas, Miss Lucy, and Miss Parsons for making your venture stay. And let's not forget those wonderful friends of yours, my brother, Solomon, and Jackson, who have helped you get this far. Coming to venture with your brother and meeting new friends is one of the things that you really enjoyed about being here at Venture. And Bubba, I know that your parents are very proud of you. I know your brother and your friends are proud of you. I'm proud of you, and you can go on and do great things. Then, ladies and gentlemen, Venture's next graduate, Bubba Bubba.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Miss Sinclair, and I am here for Fabiola Reyes. Fabiola is an amazing, talented, beautiful, highly intelligent young lady, and she is extremely determined. She is graduating with a multidisciplinary endorsement. Good. And one of her big accomplishments here at Venture was she earned 5.5 credits in 3 weeks. So immediately after graduation, she would love to join the Navy, but if this doesn't occur, she will likely continue her education at UTA. Her goal in life is to become a nurse anesthesiologist. You can do that. And have her life set accordingly. She is definitely intelligent enough to accomplish this goal. Her biggest accomplishment in high school is not giving up and always setting her priorities straight, and she did. Good job. Some of the greatest things at Venture that she felt impacted her journey was the support of her teachers. She would like to thank me, Miss Sinclair, Miss Wicker, Miss Bell, for helping pushing her through and not letting her take the easy route, even though she had it in her, and believing that she had it in her. Also, she would like to thank God, because without Him, none of this would be possible. And a very special thank you to the people who kept her going, even when things were rough. Thank you. Lastly, she wants to share a verse with you. Corinthians 4:17. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving us for an eternal glory outweighs them all. Congratulations to Venture's next graduate, Fabiola Reyes.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Ritchie, and I'm so happy to be here today to celebrate Lydia Terwilliger. So I had the pleasure of being Lydia's 8th grade English teacher, and she was a delightful student in 8th grade. I have fond memories of getting to know her through reading her journals, essays, and she would come in and we would actually discuss books together. So an English teacher's dream. Lydia and I both left that school and lost touch, but then in April, I found out she was coming to Venture. And I was so excited because she got to be my English student again, briefly, because she finished my class really, really quickly. And then also as my advisee. And here she is today, graduating early, having earned 27 credits with a multidisciplinary endorsement. And she also has a distinguished level of achievement because she took pre-cal. After graduation, Lydia's going to stay at home, get her driver's license, and get a job. In the next 5 years, she said she'll have a car, be in her own place with her cat and her plants. And I really hope college is in her future also because she's such a bright young lady. Her biggest accomplishment in high school, she said, was surviving myself and getting to the point where I'm excited for the future and thankful for my present. While at Venture, things that positively impacted her journey were, of course, smaller class sizes, supportive atmosphere, and kind and patient staff. She said she'd really like to thank me for letting her lay on my large beanbag chair and be a mess on her really hard days, and for always being a light. Sweet. She said thank you to Mrs. Van Osdell for being nice and pleasant to be around, Mrs. Wicker and Mrs. Sinclair for getting her through math, even though that's the worst class. She also wants to thank a past English teacher of hers from Martin who stayed with her and helped her get through a day that she didn't think she could. Lydia would like to give a big shout out to Heather, her therapist, because she's pretty great, and her best friend who's become family. A special thank you to her family who's here today, who have loved her through some very difficult times. Thank you to her brother Samuel for being her ever-patient math tutor. Thank you to Grandma for getting her to school every day and telling her about her life. Thank you to Blonde, another brother, for being a goofus. And she said, thank you to my amazing mom for our adventures and awful jokes, and to my dad for his dependability, care, and inspired worry. Some words of advice for all of you from Lydia. She said, don't give up on yourself or on your future. You deserve, getting emotional. You deserve a chance at a life you love. Sorry. She said, keep holding on through the pain so you can reach a point where life is more about just making it through the day. So I said, Lydia, I was trying so hard not to cry. I said, Lydia, I'm so glad and so thankful that you fought through the pain and are here today. You are such a lovely young lady, smart, super hardworking, kind, and thoughtful. I'm going to miss seeing you every day, and I wish you all the best. Venture's next graduate, Lydia Turner.
And back again, I'm another graduate. I actually had 3 graduates in about 3 weeks, so my advisors changed drastically with some of the wonderful young students here. But this next graduate, Samaya Armstrong Owens. Came to my advisor last year, and she light up the room and made some really strong friends and kept the connection of our group. It's just been a pleasure to be a part of over the last several years, actually, having some wonderful advising students to work with. After college, Samaya would like to work on her modeling career and also become an adolescent counselor. She plans to do this by pursuing her college at Prairie View University. And she felt like that her biggest accomplishment in high school was learning how to manage people and their time and balancing her mental health. The greatest impact at Venture was the caring staff that gave her kindness and helped her and her siblings here today. 2 of them, I think, or all 3 of you all go here. So I think she has 5 siblings, 1 older sister. She also wanted to thank with giving her encouragement, and her mom, who she felt like she'd written in here that she said, you know, I thought I was just, she's giving me lifelong lessons that I thought were just pointless until I had to live through them. So she wants to thank her mom for raising 5 kids with the strength that she had to help her children mentally, physically, and she looks up to you. There you go. Let's see, her older sister, she also wanted to shout out for watching her grow and motivating her to graduate early. And she's done that also. And I think maybe Maya had something to do with that, to motivate her. Another advisee that decided not to walk today, kept looking for her. She would come to see you guys, but I think they're gonna stay in touch as she moves forward with her life. And a quote that she had said, I didn't see who actually said this to you, but she said, somebody told her recently, life is not about having everything figured out. It's about finding the meaning in everything. I thought that was beautiful. So, our Ventures Ladies graduate, Samaya Armstrong.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alexander, I had it. Sorry. I had another name.
All right. What a great Friday, right before Thanksgiving, and always great grads. We are definitely thankful for y'all and all y'all out there. So if you guys will go and stand. And you can move your tassel from right to left.
You can be seated. Happy Friday. It's even better Friday than a week off.
I'm sorry.
No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. Every person who's talked about you today talks about how you're good people. You're kind and you're gentle to others, and that makes a big impact on everyone around you. So I appreciate your kindness and your loving little heart, and I wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations. And for everyone else, it is a wonderful Friday, a fabulous Friday. We all need to set our goals. We need to reset and have a week to relax, to clear your brains, and then to come back full force on Monday, the 27th, because you got a few weeks before we make decisions on who's to come back here. We want you here. So over the week, some of you need to get caught up on some stuff, so just a little bit of work, but rest a lot. Be kind to one another, because we need more kindness here. This is a safe place, and everyone should feel safe when they walk through these doors. The people around the room love and care about you and want nothing but the best for you. And it just means we're gonna push you to a point that you may not think that you're able to meet those goals, but we're gonna push you because we know that you can. So let's make good progress. Let's come to school like we're supposed to. Let's stay off of our cell phones because they're the devil. And let's continue to be kind to one another. We are going to dismiss to our advisor, but hold on before you start moving. Students, just a reminder, those people, those adults that you have for second period called your advisor, that's who you're supposed to sit with at graduation. So just make sure you sit there. And if you don't go back to your advisory, you're marked absent, which could be an ISS when you come back on Monday. All right, happy Friday.